Hi guys, it's Neoxie and welcome back to the channel. Today we are starting a whole new playthrough, Outer Wilds. This game has come highly recommended by my partner, whose recommendation is worth gold to me because he's recommended a lot of games in the past that I've really enjoyed. Some of them have become my favorite games. So I'm pretty excited to try on this game, which he very much enjoys and endorsed so that I would play it myself. If you're interested, he does have a very old playthrough on his YouTube channel, which I will link somewhere, either on the screen or in the description. I'm not sure how to do the screen link thing. I don't know anything about this game, honestly, other than it happens in space, and there is a time loop feature thing. I'm not sure how much it plays into the game mechanics. I hope it does play like a lot into it, because I do really enjoy this idea, this whole concept. To me, it's super fascinating. So I'm really excited to try it out. Other than that, I don't know anything else. So I heard there's a lot of mystery in this game to be like unraveled and everything. So I'm pretty excited to go on this adventure with you guys. Obviously, I'm gonna be keeping the comments reading to a minimum, or even not reading them, or having them moderated in some way, because I really don't want to have any hints, any confirmation, any denying of any of the theories I make. Really just want to go into it as blind as possible. I don't want anything that's gonna hint at any of my theories being real or not, in order to make sure the mystery remains as mysterious as possible for as long as possible to be. So thank you guys for respecting this, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough, and welcome to the channel if it's your first time. Without further ado guys, let's start this game right now. What if I don't click and I never end up playing the game? I'll never wake up. That's the game. Me sleeping for all this time. Okay, there's someone there. So I was sleeping around this little fire here. Soup. Gonna be a bit weird to play on a controller, I feel like. Maybe this game would be better suited for board maybe, but I prefer to play on console, so. There's someone else here. This looks like an alien creature. I'll talk to you in a bit, just let me get my bearings first. Something here. This looks like an elevator or something. Lunch codes. Or, well, I don't have that. I don't think I have anything right now, so. Okay, I can't go there. I mean, be able to climb, but maybe I need something other. I'll start by talking to people, I guess. What you're supposed to do, isn't it? It's late. This is our pilot, back from your pre-lunch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's lunch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. Suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Solo? Not go alone in space. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'm not ready yet. You're sure? I was only a problem one time, then maybe a few times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell in the past, right? I need to get the launch code from Hornfels at the observatory before we can lift off. Just bring those here once we said our goodbyes or whatever. Okay, so we need the launch codes to leave. I don't want to leave right now though. Before I've checked everything there is around here. Some little relaxing music. Is that Hornfels? That's Micah. Model ship? Does he have you like practicing the flight in this game? Hey, it's you. Slade said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I guess. Aw, you're just saying that. But if you really want to practice with me, I guess I could help you out a little. I'm gonna land on one of the geyser pools. geyser pools? I don't know how to pronounce that word. Show me what you've got. Okay, so this is the geyser pool. That was a super failure, I think. Yep, I'm just stuck here, I think. Okay. There you go. Is that not where he wanted me to land? What's happening here? Let me just... Is that not where I needed to land? He said geyser pools. It's not going very well. I don't think y'all should trust me with an actual spaceship. Oh, there's like a... Oh, okay. I'll try to land calmly, which is not happening, I think. Maybe I need to... Wait. No! Okay, I've restabilized. So maybe I can... I can't do this, apparently. I mean, well, it did not go fast enough. There you go. Or not. You're telling me I'm gonna have to... I'm arriving too fast to actually land. See? It's not working. Maybe I need to... Holy shit. There you go. Is that what they were expecting of me? Are you proud? What a landing! I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? That's a very bad idea. You should not be letting me be flying a ship. Because I cannot be trusted with motor vehicles. Launch tower. Orphe? Oh, so I'm one of these creatures. I said he was an alien. Maybe I'm an alien. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. Oh, that's a geyser. When you return, let's you, me, and Ghost and open up a bottle of the good stuff. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious at point, more daunting digestive challenge. That's not very nice. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific curse. Sorry about that. Nevertheless, I hope you do enjoy your travels. Good luck. Don't want me to go in there. Can't explore people's houses. Okay, so this is a village? Maybe it's just a camp. Observatory? That's where they want me to go get the launch codes. Nice. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? For sure, I made all of the instruments, you know. Let's see. Chert's drums, Rebec's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar harmonica, of course, though Feldspar has been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. I guess I'm gonna have to find that guy. Anyway, you hear music in space. I'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. A little side activity, I guess? Or maybe that's my main goal? I don't actually know yet, so... Marl? So it's lunch day. Hal's going to miss you. Speaking of lunch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? Why me? You have the axe. You look like the carpenter here. Big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping in a space program. Just say the word. You don't know you have it out for that. The launch pad is flammable? I mean, it's clearly made out of wood, so... I just think it's in the way and someone ought to chop it down, you know? Specifically... me. You think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? I was wondering if hatchlings would hold a grudge for that long. They say hatchlings, so these aliens come out of eggs, I guess. What tree does he hate? This one? Looks like there's already a structure built on it. Or am I talking about a different? Well, this fucking launch station is there, so... Thought I was gonna drown if I fell in the water, but it's not that deep. Outer Wilds Adventures presents postcards from orbits. Is that collectibles? Maybe? It's a bunch of, let's see. Let us interact with this, I guess. The projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timberhearth. Is that where we are? From the picture, it looks like that's where we are. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. Oh, okay, so it's like orbiting around it, so if I wait... Okay. I can't see where the satellite is though, so... Maybe I passed it by... Oh! Maybe I'm getting close. There it is! That was the village, right? I mean, the last one I took was too far, but the one before that was pretty... Oh... Daytime! A lovely little village. It's kind of interesting how they do this like space station thing, but in a very like wooden campsite kind of aesthetic instead of going for like full sci-fi, at least for now. This is Tefra in Galena. Hello, astronaut. To the radio. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll even let you beat it. I guess. Here are the rules, Galena, and you will hide with these radios and you'll use your skills. Signal scope to find us. Can't pronounce that word. Last one to be found wins. Close your eyes and start counting. Are they gonna teach me how to use a signal scope? So if I understand, the signal scope is to find radio frequencies. Hide and seek. Outer Wilds Adventures. So I'm trying to find hide and seek. It's kind of creepy, right? Right? So I'm guessing that this means that I'm going the right direction, yeah? Zoom in. Oh, I can be even more precise. Right? So it's like... Oh, that's him. More specifically, that's the radio line. It's like a tutorial area. Oh no! I was looking through my tool and I wasn't checking where I was going. I was not looking at my feet at all. Wait. Okay, so let me find my way back and... Yeah, let me put it away this time because that was not... Zero G Cave. Observatory is also up there. So, Hill, I think... Wait, where was he? I lost him. Is he up there? Not at all, okay. I went too far, I think. Did I? I don't fucking know, man. I'm on the right frequency, so where the fuck is that little kid? That's the girl, I think. I don't know where that guy is, but let me just go see what's up there first. This kid's gonna stay hidden a long fucking time. I'm gonna be exploring this whole village forever. So she's the one who doesn't want to let them borrow it. It's good weather for your lunch, right? That's lucky. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Adventures frequency, so I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. You can hear Oh. He's getting closer. And he's getting further away. That's someone's banjo. He's getting... Yeah, he's moving. You can tell. And there he is. You have to, like, follow him. Interesting. Interesting. Can I hear someone else? Oh. That's very far. It's an accordion. Is it? Or an harmonica? Isn't the guy they said that they lost him? Right? He's on this thing, I guess. So I can hear a banjo, sort of a harmonica. What else can I hear? What's that? Oh no, that's an harmonica. Right? That was the same thing. I'm lost. I'm gonna have to check that out when I can understand, when I'm hearing a little bit better. Holy fuck. What are you doing? Arcos. Oh, he's throwing stones. Can I talk to you? You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Ghost said it used to be bigger when they were hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm grown up. Ghost matter is awesome. What is ghost matter? You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter is dangerous. It feels like it would be dangerous. Obviously, that's what makes it so awesome. Jeez, I'm not dumb enough to touch it. Oh, I'm such a grown-up. Maybe don't throw stones at the ghost matter. Are these little crystals what the ghost matter comes from? Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter. Strange, dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. I don't have a camera, don't I? Is that one of them? Oh. It's kind of like an Aurora Borealis. It's pronounced in English. It's a really annoying word to pronounce. I think that's what it looks like, at least. Don't know if that's what it is, but... So there is a day and night cycle, because I've been spending 2 days, apparently, looking for these dang kids. Come say hi to your old flight coach before your lunch. I've got zero-G training set up if you want a refresher. It's like a tutorial island. Keep telling me how to play the game. I thought I might see you before the big launch. Did the nerves getting the better of you? Yes. Everyone should be a bit nervous going to space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a crater on the moon. I was never as green as you. Think so, do you? Feel like proving to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment set up down in a zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't. As long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. No, I'm gonna try to concuss you somewhere before your first launch. I'm gonna go check, because I don't know what this is about. Let's go down this lift. Zero-G. We're going pretty far down. Oh, see, I can look. I can see my hands. I'm definitely one of these aliens. I don't know what they're called. Flashlight. Okay. Oh, this is creepy. I'm not sure I like this. Oh, it's like playing what's the game? Borderlands, the pre-sequel one. There's some sort of like floatiness like this. I mean, I think Borderlands in general just has a floatiness. Is that my equipment? What's that? We can fly. It's pretty cool. Let's see. It's so dark and there is no music. Can I have a little radio set up in my in my suit? Because I need some accompaniments. Hello. Tough. Nice of you to drop down. I'm more like came back up and doing sort of zero-G time. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. Well, you know I ate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. I've got hand sweats. What's in the cave? Tough? A boy? What's in that cave? You don't want to go there. No, I don't want to go there. That's where I need to go. I'm gonna get so fucking lost in that game, I swear. That's where I come from, right? Oh, I have fuel too? How do I refuel? Don't know how to refuel. It's gonna be a problem. Oh, okay. It is kind of scary down there. Come on. Oh! How do I... Hold. Match velocity. I don't know what that means. Velocity match. I don't know what that means! Oh, I can like focus on it and not move around as much, I guess. Oh my god, this is... Oh, there's one there. Okay. I think that's what it means, right? Is it? Right. Let's get closer though. Okay. Yeah, I have to like match so that I can stay still, I guess. Science was not my smart subject in school, so... I can hear it, but I'm having a lot of trouble with the movement. I can kind of like hear it though. Bitch, where is this thing? Is it in? It's inside, okay. Okay. There we go. Training simulation complete. I'm gonna have to go do that in some scary ass caves, I think. When I go further down. But if I don't have fuel, what happens? Is it game over? Okay, that's as far down as I can go. That's not a fucking satellite, because what the hell is it doing there? It really is, just like he said, like a piece of broken equipment. I just smashed my head in there. I'm gonna fucking give myself a concussion, this suit. Hey dude, you were right, this is kinda a really dark cave, but nothing happened though, so I think it's safe. What do you have to say about that? Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. The village crater? Anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed out over to stamp out any leftover fires. Better get back to work. This ore is not going to mine itself, you know. Outside of the village crater, do things only, you know, explode that one crater? That the only spot on this planet where things crash? I forgot to remove my suit. Did I need to remove it before taking the lift? Oh, it got removed automatically. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember, you're training and trying not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there! And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? It's like, I don't want my investment to be wasted on you. Okay, I think I already read that. So I need to go to the observatory. There's kids hiding. Been hiding there for like 5 days now. I am very sorry, but... Is that the observatory? I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use a scout launcher. Just please don't break it while I'm gone. What is the scout launcher? Oh, that looks like the observatory, because that's what it's... Scout launcher. Wait, there's text that I haven't read. Quantum Grove Crater. Geyser Mountains. Young Bark Crater and Nomai Ruins. So she said, or he said, that they are in Young Bark Crater, which is up here. Okay, so you can't put it higher up. Oh, you can... I don't recognize anything strange, so... Okay. So you can send something to... Like... I mean, I guess it's called a scout. So you can send something to scout ahead, take pictures and stuff. That's pretty cool. I guess they're all things that I'm gonna have when I'm exploring this ship. I've already talked to you, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I didn't want to talk to you again. Wait, she said something different. I'm concerned Mar will cut down this tree if there's no one in it, so I don't want to leave it for too long. He does want to cut down the tree, so... Maybe Rutai says Mar isn't supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eye to eye on this one. Eyes to eyes, she said. I'll still watch your lunch, though. I'll have a good view from up here. Sure. You will? Okay. I need to find those kids, because... I don't want them to be lost for too long. Is that the way that I came up here? This is very confusing, guys. I have no sense of orientation, so... Let's try to go here. No, I think this is where I come from, right? But at this point, I don't have any idea. There's someone here, and they don't let me knock on the doors, so... Where are the kids that I've been looking for? Oh, there's someone in there. Launch tower. Looks like a museum. Founding members, clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gosen, Slate, and Feldspar. So these are still alive, so it's been a very new thing? Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we never would have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steiner. Are these, the game's producers? I guess these are the game's producers? The MERS first and only space program is founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Earthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Earth and later made the first of what will be many landings on our moon, the Alloc. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. That's curious. They kind of look like goats, right? Like mountain goats or something. It's my favorite astronaut. I haven't been into space though, they seem to say. Launch day at last, huh buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, jeez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going to space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified, honestly. Since the day we were hatchlings, remember, you'll do great, I promise. What's the dirt? Here to see the new Nomai statue? Is it new? Gabro bought it Back from them, from Giant's Deep, and now Arnfell has just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Makes me wish we could see what a real life Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out, looks like they have fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ah, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself up there, you hear? Oh, is this the observatory? I need a code from you. Let's explore what's in there. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although the text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Oh, I've got a translator, true. Wait! How do I use the translator? What the fuck? How do I use it? Okay. We're nearly ready. Felix and I finished construction and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Oh. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Isn't that thing text? Oh, okay, I understand now. It's little scribbles. Damn, they write a lot to say very small things, right? So that's not part of the text. Is that all there is on this? Seems like there is nothing more interesting. What's that? Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. I'm like out of breath, I've been reading so much text. Oh, is that a Nomai skeleton? What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. You can tell from their skulls that they possess antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Earthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. Not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. I don't know where to explain how this warp technology works though. This crystal was taken from a Nomai rune on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion. It was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Oh. Interesting. Interesting. It's like a... Oh. Some more text. Some writings. Oh, is that creature? He's still alive. What is he doing there? This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Okay, so it's like flying. It's not like a fish. It's more like a... His eyes are really like on the sides of his mouth. So it doesn't live in water, it lives in, you know, air. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Reassuring. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. I think I'm looking at that in the wrong order. The core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium to carbon. Yeah, definitely, this is where I should start. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Okay. And then it gets hotter, expands. It's hot enough, it becomes carbon, and then when there's too much carbon, it becomes iron shit and collapses. And then, boom! Fucking explodes at this point. They say this will happen to their own sun. Is that gonna happen soon? Is that what this game's about? What is there? These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? Well, I don't see them. Oh yeah, they kind of move. As it orbits our planet, the Alrock gravity pulls on objects from different directions. It's pulling on you right now. Are they just explaining gravity, or... Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. Please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. Is that a game thing or is that a DLC thing? Are they saying that this is gonna be filled with DLC shit? Okay, that's where I come from. I entered from here. The observatory is kind of like a little museum, which is pretty cool. Or is that not the observatory? Maybe it's not. Looks like one though. That Ornfels. There they are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with an OMI translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. It's pretty exciting though. We're gonna be able to find things that people could not. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the OMI. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. What's your plan once you're in space? I'm gonna wing it. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing there. Well, see if you can't put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for lunch. I mean, it's been like a week since I've been checking around the place. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but is that kind of unlucky to say before lunch? At any rate, here are the lunch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Okay, so I got the lunch codes. Man, I'm so out of breath. I've been reading way too much text. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. This image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I need to sit down. He's getting dizzy from his observations. Okay, so there's a map here. Is that how I launch? I don't think it is. Okay, let's see. Timber Earth, Brill Hollow, Giants Deep, the Hourglass Twins. Can I zoom? There we go. And rotate. Okay. Amber Twin, Ash Twin. And the sun. Brittle Hollow, Hollow's Lantern. This is where I am. Alrock is their moon. And this one is giant. Are those like debris of spaceships? I was trying to find the word. Oh, there's one here. Dark Bramble. Yeah, I mean this one looks oh, that's interesting. Wait. Is there like a tree in the middle that's like breaking the planet in pieces? That's pretty cool. What's that? Just a star. This is something. Right? Not crazy in thinking that this is a place that I'm gonna be checking out. It definitely has... How far can I go? As far as I can go. Okay. Well, I don't know what my first destination will be, but I'm not sure what my goal is. Guess we'll discover it. I mean, clearly it's to find Nomai stuff, but... Okay, there's a door here. Let's go from there. Oh, there's more things that I haven't found. What the fuck? Oh, it's moving. Because it was cleared in the middle, right? I don't know. Is it as soon as I'm not looking at it? I think it is, right? It's gonna be there now. Yep. As soon as I'm not looking at it, it's moving somewhere else. It's like kind of creepy. It's like a fucking... Oh, what's their name? Weeping Angels? Doctor Who stuff? The things that only move when you're not looking at them? I think they are. I mean, except these don't look like they have sentience, but let's read about them. Yeah, level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. It exists in all possible states until it is observed. This is pretty cool. I know this idea of like an object existing in all possible states until it is observed has something to do with quantum physics, but I'm way too stupid to understand what that means. I do not have a scientific brain, so even if I were to read about it, I don't like this. I don't like this. Are you absorbing my life? My memories? While I was speaking? Hi. Can I, do something for you? I wasn't done exploring the island, though. Oh, you have eyes now. I don't like this. Oh, my friend isn't there anymore. Dude, why do you have eyes now? What the fuck? And I was speaking, now I've lost my train of thought. Is that like a save? Wait, did it just save what I did? Is that just what happened? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know what's going on. What I was saying is, I know that what they explained with the little strange rock outside has something to do with quantum physics, but whenever I try to read like science stuff, I have to read the same sentence like 4 times and I don't understand what I'm reading. I'm just not, I don't have a scientific brain. It makes me feel really stupid when I read this and I just go like, I don't get what I'm reading at all. Statue looked at me and opened its eyes. I mean it did both of these things. Yeah, I saw that. No, that statue's fucking weird. I think this ever happened to them because I have the translator thing, maybe? So I can understand what the statue's trying to tell me. They were going back to Giant's Deep. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other end, Gabros, you know, Gabros. Maybe you'd be better off searching for more info, you know. I mean, Gabros the one who made that theory about the rock, so I think Gabros pretty smart. He knows more about science than... I'm really jealous you're going to space. Yes, I want to know what's going on with that statue. Is that a kid? Space and never coming back? I'll come back. That's disturbing. They got lost in space, so I have to find this guy. You're not as good as him, so be careful not to get lost. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Little bitch. I guess I'll have to find that guy. What's his name again? Feldspar? Wasn't it the guy with the... Did he have a flute? They said that he got lost in They can't even find him with the flute thing. What is that? What instrument is that? Wait. Isn't that a flute? And he's like 24,000 meters away. It's pretty far. This is the launch tower. Was I done checking everything around here? I think the kids are gone at this point. Yeah. They're not showing up anymore. I think Tefra was the kid I was looking for. Maybe? They're gone at this point. Yeah, they're not showing up. Okay. So why I didn't find the kids? There was too many things begging for my attention, so... I guess let's launch. I think I've seen everything. Don't put your fucking feet in the fire, apparently. Me a marshmallow. Oh. Bitch, that's not... I just want it to be like perfectly grilled. Oh, I mean, it's not really grilled at all right now. Oh, again, that's like black. Can you... I'm trying to... I'm trying to just like... That sounds more like what a marshmallow should sound like. What is those off? Can I save this way? Is that how I save? Oh, it makes time pass by. Those are minutes, I guess. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of the launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Sorry. You're telling me that I'm going to be launching a dysfunctional ship? Why is the music stopped? This is not reassuring. And I can't drive, as I've already proven with the little practice robot. Okay. My little ship, so this is to drive. I have one of those crystals. Will I be able to pick it up? Use it? Suit up. Test the environment. Okay, so I need to use a little scout thing to explore before I leave. Planetary chart of the outer wilds. Hourglass twins, very close to the sun. Not be the best idea to go there. Rumor mode? What is that? Okay. Is it just like trying to tell you what quests you have? Gabbro. House is Gabbro. Went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Cave. Fully repaired another satellite for Gozan. Key. The main source of explosions on this planet, the Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flashed before my eyes. Also, the statue has never opened its eyes before. Despite Ornfeld's best efforts. Well, I know the game as a time loop thing. I know this is like the main thing, as I said. So, I'm thinking the statue is like the way that the game retained my memories. Does that make sense? The statue's there to like give you some knowledge back, or at least to the character. I don't think I'm making sense in how I'm explaining this. Okay, so this is to go out on dangerous planets, I guess. Or not even dangerous, just planets that don't have liftoff landing camera. Oh, okay. And I have a pretty good map. What is the interloper? Is that what I was... Or is that a different ship? Oh, that's a fucking comet, I think. And there's this thing. Okay. I'm just making guesses, because I don't know much about this game. I've only checked... Like, I've only seen, like, this Steam profile once or twice before. Signal scope, scout launcher. Oh! Oh! Oh my god. I'm not a good driver, so this is gonna be... So I need to check... Where's the... Oh. Oh, that's the sun. I don't want to go there. That's scary to me. I'm terrified of space, by the way, guys, so this is very... I want to go there. How do I do that? Am I going in a direction? It looks pretty small, so... Match velocity. Wait! Oh my god. Oh. Guys. This is... Okay. Match velocity. I don't think... Oh! Yep. Could have saw that coming. Autopilot damage, cockpit damage. Am I... I don't think I'm anywhere. Can't see shit. Did I land somewhere? I mean... The autopilot is damaged. Okay, I was landed, I think. Or not. I think I'm landed now. Okay. Let's put the suit before I go out. Okay. Need to repair my ship because, See, I don't like that the sun is so close by. It makes me really scared. Wait. This game is gonna be scary to me for entirely different reasons than most people. Wait, I don't want to go too far from the planet. I don't want to lose the fucking gravity of the planet and drift off into space. This is terrifying to me. This is the moon, right? This is a little planet where I came from. Scout launcher. Okay. Only the hide and seek thing. I don't think there's any signal here. I think they're all like... Yeah. I mean, this is great though, because like the fucking space is so silent. Like, see? As soon as you're not focusing on it, it's so creepy and ominous. Is someone singing? That's pretty close. Is he on hit? On here? Or is it me? What I'm trying to say is that it's so silent, but then you get... oh, my oxygen is fucking... I forgot about that. They give you these little, like, instruments playing. The other travelers that are, they're kind of giving you a sense of company. It's a flute. It's lovely. Even though space is still fucking scary. I heard someone whistling. Where are they? There. Oh, there they... Unidentified signal. There's a camp and trees here. Trees detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Yesker. Man, he's just chilling. I can grill tomatoes. Marshmallows here. Oh wait, it's you! Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. I think it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. I mean, obviously it's him whistling, I can tell. I mean, it's not him whistling, it's the radio, right? Because it's the radio signal I'm hearing. The other travelers carry instruments so we don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked in red on your minimap, but the Owl Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Really? Sim whistling? I thought the signal scope picked up on radios. Not sure how this worked, because clearly he has a radio next to him. The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabbro is Gabbro, and you know how Rubik feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Hello, I'm in touch with ground control, Ornfels and Ghosten mostly, and they radio up the chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. I don't think it's spying. He feels like he's lived with our, on our planet, so I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Ah, very funny. Oh, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot. Like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Earth and keeping an eye on things. Oh, I didn't want to say that. Talk to you later. Ship log updated. Okay. It's slow. I guess you get some places to refuel. Can I see where my ship is? Okay, yeah, they tell you where your ship is. Okay. Don't. Oh, I do not want to leave the gravitational center of this moon. Is there anything other than this guy on here? He said the north. Forgot to check where I was heading. That's the South Pole I'm going to, right? What is that? I don't. Oh, is it just a crater? Looked like it was going much deeper than... Okay, it's just a crater. Oh my god, I thought it was gonna go like... Oh, there's some ruins on here. Did I pick that up? Huh. No, I don't want to grab it. Was that open? I don't think it was, right? Phase detected. Oxygen tank refilled. Oh, there's text here. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Flames Deep, and Brittle Hollow. High signal locator. Untranslated text remaining. I know I'm not done. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see, I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Our search for the eye is what brought us brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so badly. The eye? What's this shape? Does this mean this is where like the text starts? Because there's some other here. This is a curious result. It's possible the eye stopped calling out its signal. Creates like a little cloud shape thing. What are these shapes? Is it supposed to be like eye of the universe kind of imagery? More text here. It's like not the most practical way to... How do I use the scroll? What the fuck? Where's the scroll? Oh, photo mode, put away, launch. What did I do? Okay. How do I use the scroll? Oh, I put it there. Oh, okay. It's a non-use. Trying to understand how this thing works. The text is written on this and then it shows up on these screens. These screen things. Very strange way of writing. It's pretty interesting though. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Konoe would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. The crash, you say? I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow South Pole immediately then. And Nona and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a Quantum Moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Interesting. Interesting, I would even say. A recording? It's still spinning around this thing. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Wait, but I'm the first traveler to come here with a translator? So did I leave that for myself? Just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Isn't that my recording? Because they told me I was the first one to come down here with a translator, so this is mine, I think. I left that recording there. Did I leave it for myself or did I leave it for someone else? And when did I leave that? It's like little notes, so you're leaving yourself. I guess that's the best you can do if you're in a time loop situation, which I think is what's going on here. The eye. Okay, clearly this is, you know, something's going on with the sun, because, I think it was much smaller than that last time I checked it, and I was fucking in the basement, so... Was it smaller? I think it was much smaller than that, right? Oh, I think this is the... Yeah, it's huge. It's huge and very red now. What am I trying to say? Trying to collect my thoughts. Clearly I don't have time because this shit is getting ready to explode. That's what they said in the museum, right? They were talking about how the sun is going to explode into a supernova event, and said one of their scientists is saying that it's gonna happen to their sun. Clearly it's happening much sooner than anticipated, I think. Okay, so this thing here is like the eye that I'm trying to find. What happens if I put it somewhere else? Like, oh, these are aligning somewhere. Oh, I get it. I get it. It's supposed to be an eye locator, so now I've put it on the sun. So it's like focusing on the sun. If I put it there, it's gonna focus, I guess, on this planet. A little less of your shit, please. I'm trying to understand how this thing works. See? I think that's what's going on here. Just trying to do science while the sun explodes behind me. What is this focusing on? Like, what are these things? Something over there. So this is the locator that they were talking about. I guess the staircase was always there. I just didn't notice it. So this is the eye that they're trying to find, and this is why it keeps spinning, right? Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Goodbye to me, actually. Can I fly up to see it happening? Just gonna consume me. Well, at least it's probably a painless death, because it's probably so fucking hot that it just happened like instantly. I hope. I hope. Oh, am I gonna respawn at the statue? That's what's gonna happen? I think this is what's gonna happen, right? That's why they're showing me everything that happened since I've been to that statue. Right? Me roasting the marshmallow for like 3 minutes. That's why the statue, like, looked me in the eyes. Maybe because I have the... Maybe because I had the translator? Oh, I thought I was gonna respawn at the statue. I did not. I still have the launch codes though. Does my character remember what happened? That's the question, right? Hi, dude. Did I just die? Okay, so you do remember. That's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before lunch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. I'm having second thoughts. Okay, I don't have anything to ask you, but... So I guess my character does remember something happened. Curious why I'm leaving notes for myself. If I remember, maybe it's for someone else to find them. Let me just see if anything else has changed, because I guess the goal is to explore as much as you can before the sun explodes. Not sure if there's a way to stop that. I don't think there is. It's the fucking sun, but where is the sun? I want to see how big it is before it happens. Can I ask them questions? I can't, huh? No, I don't want to try out your model ship right now. Kind of busy trying to figure out time travel, apparently. I think it's the statue. Let's go see the statue again. Yeah, that's the kid, Tefra. Yeah. Galena, that was the kid I just confirmed. I didn't talk to that fisherman the first time. Fishing Ryan, singing helps me pass the time. Living in a crater, this will all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That's where I'd go. Why is that? Because he likes to fish, man! One time after the rest of the village left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down, and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. I underestimate how boring this would be. Now that's pretty cool, actually. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect him from something. In the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. A tentacle, some hideous beast. So sap one involved. That's what Gabriel said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories about the village campfire. At the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Oh, is that part of the game? Is that a gameplay mechanic? Tell them about your discoveries. Do they know that the sun's gonna explode? I'm curious on how fast time is going though. No one talks about it. And in the museum it just says it's gonna happen one day, as if it's like some distant event. And I do see some nighttime, daytime cycles, so clearly a couple days pass while I go there, but not enough to suppose that... Wait, where's the... I think I've lost where the observatory is again. Not enough for a, you know, life-changing, universe-altering event to happen. How do I get there? I forgot how to go to the observatory. Is this the observatory? No, that's my ship. Let me try and go. I want to see that statue if it's gonna do something different. Because the statue looks like it's linked to this time warp thing. It's not there. Oh shit. I'm lost, man. Okay, over here. I can't go from here. That's the... Oh my god. You mean... Oh wait, E was talking about instruments. Let's follow the fucking signs, right? There's signs and I am not following them. Should make things much easier. Observatory through here, okay. There we go. Alright, okay, now I see the path. Just trying to get lost next time. Statue, do you have something strange? There's someone new here. This guy wasn't there the first time that I came here. Oh, bet you wish you'd seen that happen. So now the statue's eyes are open. So this thing did not... What's about Feldspar? Wasn't it? I can't tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, so nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slade ever built. It's a wonder he ever lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went. Or even whether they're still alive. It's been a long time since they left. So the statue's eyes are still open. So I know that statue has something to do with the time loop, right? They used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. Now they've opened. Not sure why they opened since no one actually saw it happen, but this is huge news. Actually, I saw it happen. Nope, it opened for me, actually. It's making my stomach hurt. Let's check that once more. This is what happens. Yeah, it becomes blue and shit. This will one day be the fate of our own son. Happens faster than you think, my guy. Okay, well... I guess the more time I lose here... the less time I have to explore, right? so can I see the sun from here? Because obviously you can see it, you know, becoming angrier, about to explode. Let's go see the ship logs, because they keep updating. I guess they keep my... the information that I find out about, so now they're gonna talk about the Nomai stuff I found on the moon. Right? Let's see. See what's up with that. This is kind of like a Majora's Mask kind of thing. The only other game I've played with time loop stuff. I know Majora's Mask got a lot of criticism online because of the time stuff mechanic. I think some people didn't like it. Personally, I loved it. Thought it was pretty cool and... oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. Yeah, as I was saying, I thought it was a pretty fun mechanic, personally. I really enjoyed it. Oh, now I have the camp. Out. I see later. Southern Observatory. So they've added some info. Nomai device created to pinpoint the sources of distant signals. Nomai were disappointed by their failure to detect a signal from something called the Eye of the Universe. On Brittle Hollow South Pole. Rebeck headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing. Probably the eye locator. It's a great spot to listen to the other travelers' music with a signal scope. Esker is growing a crop of trees at their camp. They seem to be doing okay, but they've probably been alone on the moon for too long. As Gabriel went back to Giant's Deep. Gabriel's pretty... He seems like a pretty smart guy, so I'd want to talk to him at some point. What are those? Oh, they're the same as this one, right? Yep. Okay, well... Alright, I'm actually gonna stop here for today before I head out back in space to do some more exploration. Because it feels like it's a bit better to stop before I start an expedition. I don't have a lot to say because I'm mostly just very intrigued with what's gonna be discovered next. I think the statue is linked to the time loop, which is why its eyes were still open when I came back even after. I don't exactly know how much time I have to do exploration before the loop ends and I have to start over. Anyway guys, I'm super curious and intrigued to discover more and try and make up theories about what's going on and what's happening and what's gonna happen next. So in the meantime guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time.